Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol USO. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. If you're not sure what I mean by 30-minute, I do offer an explanation video at that link. Did this analysis on Thursday, so that is where the green and red line annotations are coming from. And the whole premise behind Thursday's price action was the fact that, oh, wow, that was a nice bounce. I wonder, is there some true power behind this? Is oil getting ready for a comeback? And we got our answer today. Nope, it wasn't. In trading terminology, this is what we would call a dead cat bounce. We're sure the price showed some signs of strength, but today we got our answer. Well, Clay, what gives you the right to call it a dead cat bounce? Well, the fact that it literally went right back to where it was and is now essentially sitting at low. So yes, as far as Thursday's nice bounce is concerned, like I said, as far as trading terminology, total absolute dead cat bounce. So I'm going to get rid of that line there. Now it doesn't really serve a purpose right now other than creating clutter, which is what we don't want to have with these. I want to try to keep this as clean as possible. But the first update that does need to be made is just based on a foundational rule in charting, which states when levels of support are broken and closed below, they tend to act as resistance. And that's what we have right here. And that's actually what played out pretty perfectly. So right around the 423 cent mark was an area of support. But when it was broken this morning, you can see several times morning through early afternoon, the price tried to get above it and could just never get any sort of momentum as soon as the price got up around that area. So if there is going to be any sort of opportunity to bounce and create some sort of bigger movement next week, priority number one becomes right there at 423. And if the price can break up through there, then at that point, the next key level to watch would be that purple line, which on my chart denotes the very well known, the very famous 50 moving average, which is currently valued at 435. And then as far as levels of support are concerned, nothing fancy, nothing complicated behind this at all, other than the fact of the bleeding essentially stopped on the day right at 413. I realized there was that little spike down there, but there's just a few more data points right around 413. So in my mind, that's more so the accurate level of support. So all in all, oil continues to get beat down. We'll see what happens with it next week. First off, thanks so much for watching the entire video. Real quick, before you go, I want to invite you to a live webinar, web class, training, workshop, online event, whatever you want to call it, but it will be me live revealing to you what I've discovered that has allowed me to transform myself from being an employee to being my own boss, including how I had only one losing day out of 73 days in total. I'm going to cover 3 keys that have helped me unlock profitable consistency within the markets. The first key is super weird, but in a productive type of way. The second key is super awesome because it quite literally is wired into our DNA as humans, making it very easy to use. But in a cruel way, this becomes a pitfall for many traders. I'll explain it all though, including how to avoid the pitfall that it creates for some. And yeah, the third key, when you hear it, sounds way too good to be true, but it's not, and I'll show you how it all works. Then at the end, I open it up for a question and answer session that is, again, totally live. Even if you can't make the live session, please still sign up as it will be recorded, and you can go back and watch the replay that I will send you. Click the image on the screen or click the link down in the description box so you can get the date and time and claim your spot, which I should note is limited due to the fact that this truly is a live event. If you have any questions, let me know. If not, I'll be seeing you soon.